Good morning. Today we're looking at travel that's going to be, well, you're just going to want to check the radar before you hit the roads here today, whether it be just getting into work this morning or maybe heading out to the lake later on this afternoon and evening. We have some chances for rain, and we've just recently had some in the Grand Forks area on our Home of Economy Skycam. You can see some clouds in the distance, working on clearing things out gradually here, but we still are dealing with some rain this morning, so you want to watch out for that. But into the afternoon, I've got a yellow light here for the 4, 5 and beyond hour here this afternoon and evening, because that's when we're looking at more thunderstorm activity that could have some implications for your drive or any of your plans to be outdoors here today. But right now, some of us are having to use those windshield wipers out on the roads, stretching from Hallock, much of this now into Minnesota, back down through Highway 59 and then beyond along Highway 2 to Bemidji. Park Rapids seeing some rain. Looks like it's just now ending in the Detroit Lakes area. And then in and around Fosston, you can see some yellow spots here indicating that we might have a little bit more substantial rain coming down. All of it pretty light, but that's where it's a little more steady. And then this just kind of drifts eastward. So gradually this will be ending. You can see where the cloud line is. That's going to be moving on eventually too. And we've got more clear skies or some sun west and in the far south as well. Fergus Falls, one of those places that is experiencing some sun. Here's a look at our temperatures. We are mainly in the 50s and 60s. It's 60 degrees in Fargo, 57 in Grand Forks, so nice and mild this morning. Wind is light yet again. It's so nice to say that several days in a row. And then working our way through the day today here in our hour-by-hour planner, we'll see the morning showers kind of moving on. We get this nice big break as we go into the noon hour. Temperatures will be around 70 degrees or so. Some of us more to the mid-70s at that point. And then the next wave approaches. So we've got the clouds taking over into the later afternoon and then the rain chances as well. This is 3 o'clock. Everybody's in the 70s and some of us will reach 80 degrees today. Not everybody, but a couple of us. And by the time we get into that drive time this evening that I was talking about, here's a look at a line of thunderstorms that's developing, stretching from the border down into parts of the Southern Valley. And this will continue to sweep eastward into the evening hours. Now, timing could be a little later, could be just an hour sooner or so, but you'll want to be keeping an eye out during late afternoon and into the nighttime for this to impact you. If you're going to be again out and about, maybe heading to Ribfest tonight, this could be sweeping through as you're out there trying to enjoy your ribs and maybe that concert later on too, because there could be some areas of development behind this. You can see that we still have some thunderstorm activity going on into the late night Friday night. Saturday morning, waking up to some showers as well, and we'll eventually see some spotty storms coming up into the afternoon hours tomorrow. So kind of 2 days in a row of similar conditions. Sunday will feature a chance for some rain and thunder too. And then as we head into Monday, that's our first alert weather day. That's where we're looking at severe storms being possible, depending on timing. And then on top of that, potential for some widespread rain. Some of us need it. We don't want the severe, but it'd be nice to get a good little dose of rain for our yards at this point.
And for some folks, like myself, this is going to be the first time I have to turn on the AC so far this year.
Oh my goodness, you've been holding off on that.
Well, yeah, I can take it hot, but in the 80s, that's like, you really got to have it on.
Especially we're going to be ramping up the humidity as well. That's going to make it feel tough. You're going to want that air conditioner soon.
All right.